Okay guys, we're back up in here. So basically what this is, it's an old park. And the last time I was here, it was raining real hard and it's kind of unreal, but the lake, there's actually a lake right there and it's pretty shallow. I figured it'd still be up, but this park probably has been lost in time since probably about 1930. I mean, it's one of the old trolley car parks, and a lot of the photos I'll be posting throughout the video is this place. So hopefully we can get on some silver coins. Okay guys, so I found my first old thing, but I'm basically down here by the water, but I don't have any idea because some of the sides are pretty steep. But I'm pretty sure where I'm at now is where that dock was. But I actually found an old hairpin. See it? Man, it needs cleaned up, but you can see, I mean, it's not real, but you can tell it's a hairpin. Because people would come out here for picnics and stuff and they'd get all dressed up because it's like a main event, you know. Then they'd get on the train and take the train out here. And I was reading, there's another amusement park over in Columbus, and the train would take them there first, and this would be like the evening on the way back, so they would stop here probably and eat their picnic lunch. Okay guys, I'm on to something. Yeah. Coin. So this is the second coin I found. The other was a wheat penny, plus I found an old hairpin. But like I said, I'm sure people came back here and was fishing. But I should be finding Indians. I think this is an Indian. I'm almost sure it is. Should have brought a brush. Yeah, but you can see the hairband. I'm pretty sure it's an Indian. Positive. So I'll probably stick over. I'm actually like on a hillside is what I'm doing right now. But yeah, it's an Indian. See it? So basically it's the second coin. But you guys don't know, but I was here before. So I came here probably about 3 weeks ago, and up on this hillside I found a barber, like I think a 1911 barber, but it was so wet and muddy it was too hard to metal detect. Then I came back today. But I think we're on to something. And this is what we should be finding. Indians and silvers is what we should be finding. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get on something else. Okay guys, here's a better view of the lake. But this is what I've been focusing. I've been doing like this hillside here. I tried to go down upstream, I didn't have any luck, so I think I'm going to just start walking around. But you can see how it's cut. It'd be almost impossible to walk around it, and I'm pretty sure they didn't dig it out. I mean, I think it was just left like this. But as you can tell, I mean, there's like down in here, see how you can see how these beaver have been back here just cutting everything down. I mean, look at that tree down there. I don't know if I'll take you guys down there. But so you can see how that beaver's just tearing that up. But I don't think they've done anything with it. I mean, they developed around it. They put some like big mansions back in here. But that's basically, I don't think it was the other side. Some of those pictures were taken from the other side, but I'm not for sure. I'm pretty sure they would have came in where this building is behind me. So I think I'm gonna just go around the outskirts, because like I said, it was like a wilderness park. They would have walked all around in here. I just don't see how they could have walked around unless they were way or up like where the building's at. So I think I'll just go around and I'll hit some of these big trees. I know there where that like tunnel is, the drain that goes out into the other creek, and I got permission to that other side, and I went in there and I couldn't find anything. I think I found the skeleton key. So I don't know, but I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get on to something. Well, you can tell people have been fishing with this big knife. The blade's gone, but that's a pretty big one, isn't it? Well, I'll get back to you guys. Like I said, I'm down here by the, I'm trying to figure out how people, because like I said, this was like a wilderness part, so people would just be walking around in here. So I'm trying to figure out where the people would go is what I'm doing. So I'm walking down along the bank, because some of it's got a hell of a slope to it. There ain't no way they walked around it. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get on something. Okay guys, well actually I'm probably about halfway around it right now. I got a signal. I'm just going down to where I think someone would be able to stand is what I'm doing. Because even this spot I'm in, if you was on the other side where I was at, you wouldn't even notice this. I mean, it looks steeper from the other side than it actually is when you get on it. So I'm sure someone could have been standing out here. But like I said, it was a nature park, man. People will be all around. I just don't understand it being cut so steep, how they could have got around. Unless most of it was on the other side. Must be it right there. See, it looks like another hairpin. See how it's got the clip on it? So it's like, it's basically on a really old hair barrette. So it tells you that people were here. I just got to find a hot spot is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to try to go around some more. I know on the other side over there, I was already there. The last one I was here, and it was like really sloped off. I mean, it'll be hard climbing to get down onto down where the Ravens is, but that's where we're headed. But this is a good find. This is the second hair piece I found. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get on to something else. Okay guys, I'm on one, but I'm not having that much luck. All I found was that Indian. I found a couple of hairpins and one wheat penny and a pocket knife. But I've been on it like big time. I'm actually going back over where I already was, because I found a barber in here a couple weeks ago. So I'm kind of slowing down, seeing if I can pull some silver out here. And you can hear that. It's like dead on the non-ferrous line. I'm thinking this is probably another Indian is what I'm thinking. At least I'm hoping. Or maybe it's a wore out silver. But usually the Wheaties come in the 70s. At least on the Manicore. Whatever it is, right? There it is. It's definitely a coin. It's weird. I got a feeling it's a Wheatie. It's another Wheatie. Ain't that weird? But a lot of that too is just to be I haven't ground balanced either, so that might be why it's coming in like that. But I could have swore it's on being Indian, but it's a weedy. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I got something else. Okay guys, I'm gonna do the wrap up here. Man, I really thought, I mean, because we only found one old coin, but the thing about it is I didn't know for sure what it was, and I've been up here cleaning it, and it's actually a key date Indian head, so that's a pretty good find. I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is back here, but I've been at it. Actually, there's a hillside way down on the other side, and I had to climb down it, but I've been at it for a long time. So I'd say this place has pretty much been pounded. I found the Indian over here, and I found that 1911 barber dime over there by that big tree a couple weeks ago. But this is all we found today. So we got 2 Wheaties, we got 2 hairpins, and we found that 1866 Indian head. Hopefully you guys can see it. But that is a key date. I mean, in that condition, I mean, I'm sure it's probably like $30 coin, but if it was like mint, it'd be worth a shitload. But like I said, when you're digging in the ground, you ain't gonna find no mint coins, even silver coins. I mean, silver coins, you can find a key date, but when they're in the dirt like that, they're so scratched up. If you put them under a microscope, there's so many scratches on them, there's no way they would ever, basically they would probably come back damaged. So, I mean, if someone found a coin in the ground and sent it out and had it graded and came back fine, it's bullshit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're done with this place. I was hoping this was going to be a honey hole, but it's not. The guy that told me about it, they've been here too, but I think there's been a bunch of people here because I went down along this hillside. I figured no one could metal detect it. And I mean, I did find that Indian, but I didn't find any. I didn't even really get any signals. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.